We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Frankie Cabrera, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
So stepping in, Carl Hicks, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Larkin leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Burrows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, he's running. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
pitch only, huh?
The 2-0.
Ball inside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Ken Berry batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to bunch your ticket.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fly ball right down the line and left.
Run hard, you're scoring,
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. That's ball 4.
Stepping into the box, Carl Hicks, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Number 2 is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Vila. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
Ready once again, Carl Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
No balls and one strike.
Let's go.
The 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Cubs strand one, halfway home, tied 2 apiece.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in once again, Jose Vizcaíno, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he is caught stealing to retire the side. Boy, oh boy. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the middle. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. 3.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carl Hicks.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Big dog, we need you. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You're going.
Ziegler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Let's play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Ball four. Take your base.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Royce McGill earns win number 7 on the season. Ryan Whitley records the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.